All right. What's up, everybody? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to X-Plane 12 in the Zibo mod on VATSIM. Hey, who we got? Sean, Astro Speed, Luis. Hey, how you guys doing? Good to see you all. Sean, football? Come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get it. Start of the NFL season today. I probably should be watching football too, but I am not. We're going from Charlotte to Jacksonville tonight. How you guys doing? So we are on VATSIM. This is XPilot, brand new update for X-Plane 12, and I tested it out real quick. It works. Sorry about the choppy stream. It'd be a little choppy. We got a lot going on. We got Zibo, we got X-Plane 12, we got VR, we got Streamlabs, and we've got VATSIM. So, are my hopes high for this? Let's just see. So, hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into it. We got Jetway attached. We're here at Charlotte. Let me go quick outside real quick before we get started. There is our airplane. Looks like we got a Continental parked next to us. We're in the American Airlines One World livery today. The Continental there. I don't know who else. Anybody else here? I don't see anybody else. But man, I'll tell you, the new airports look amazing. Like this is stock. This is just out of the box. Stock default. Sorry about all this flashing around. I got to get my view centered again. Just default airport. So pretty epic. All right, let's get into it. We got ground power. Ground power comes on. Let's get our IRSs aligned. I still think the manipulators are a little, I don't want to say wonky, but I think there's still maybe some work to be done to get everything aligned. 7 minutes to align. Y'all damper can come on. Oops. And yeah, I'm still tweaking my settings, guys. So if things are a little jumpy and jittery, it's not X-Plane 12. It's probably just my my setup. So let's do this. Fuel weight and balance. Let's go ahead and load up. We've got, today we were going to take 150 people from our OFP, which actually we can pull up here. Let's grab that here. Let's go here. We're going to need that real quick. In terms of passengers, we've got 154 tons of cargo. So let's go ahead and load that up. We'll just go 2,000. 2,000. Astro Speed, man, good to see you again, Luis. Hope you enjoy this as much as I am going to. So payload of about 17. Oop, that's a little more than we planned there, but that's fine. Let's load up the fuel and see what we get. Fuel today is going to be, let's pull this off the OFP. Let's call it 7,000. I took a little extra because we're on VATSIM. For takeoff weight of 66.9. Let's just verify that. See if SimBrief is still doing what it's supposed to do. Oof, 66. It's not too bad. I'm going to call that close enough. Cool. Let's put you over here. Let's call the fuel truck. Whoops. Oh, look, it's raining. You guys see that? That's one of the most epic things in this sim is the rain effects. I think it's very well done.
Ground flight deck hose disconnected and starting refueling.
All right, cool. Let's go back up here. Finish some of this. That can come on. Trim air can come on. We're at 738. Trim air. Air conditioning. Fax auto APU bleed on. Logo light on. Let everybody know that we are American Airlines. And emergency exit sign armed. And let's pretend that the boarding is... Actually, let's start the flight leg. Get some sound effects in here. Forgot how cool the Zibo sound effects are. Cool. Let's go ahead and go into the box here. Pausing it. Get our Aorus is on. We are at Kilo Charlie Lima Tango Charlotte. And we're going to Jacksonville. Ajax. It's weird how these are
Flight
like,
deck fuel is all loaded up
dimmed
and you are
out.
good to go.
All right, cool. Thanks for the fuel. Let's see if fuel pumps can come on. And seatbelt time can come on. Fueling complete. In terms of runway, I have flight planned and estimated that we are going to get 36 right. But what I think we should do now is call up and get our clearance. And this will be the first time getting a clearance for me in X-Plane 12. So this should be fun. So what do we have online here? We got Charlotte. We get delivery online. Cool. Let's call them up. Let's get her. Did they just drop off? Two 7-150. No, they didn't. Let's turn some of this up a little bit. Actually, panel lighting can come up. Yeah, I know things might be a little bit choppy. I'm still trying to tune out some of the jitters here in VR. I may switch over to using reprojection if it gets too wobbly for you guys. I don't know. What do you think? Is the stream like totally unwatchable? Aside from my witty banter. All right. Yeah, cool. Make sure our volume's turned up. Oops, it is. Actually, let's get our ASUS 2. I'm pretty sure it's still alpha. Oh, it's Bravo now. And it is 2986. You guys get to watch me write with this little pen. That's pretty funny. Charlotte delivery, good evening. American 1202 is at Gate Delta 5 with Bravo looking for clearance to Jacksonville.
American 1202, I have a clearance and I was ready to copy.
1202 is ready to copy. Sorry, we had our comm volume turned down, of course.
No problem, American 1202, you're clear to the Jacksonville Airport. Icons for departure, no transition, attendance filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is offline, squawk 6304.
American 1202, clear Jacksonville via the icons for departure. Next transition then is filed. Climb maintain 8,000, expecting 360 in 10 minutes. Departure is going to be Unicom and squawking 6304.
American 1202, be back this way, ground point. Have a great day.
Hey, thanks for that. Any idea what runway we might expect for programming purposes?
Oh, currently, give me a second, which gate is.
Looks like we got 3.6 right and center. I'm not sure which one I'll get over here, though.
American 1202, we're using the 3.6s today.
Okay, yeah, just didn't know if it was going to be center or right. No worries. I'll call up ground and figure that out. Hey, thanks for the help tonight. Have a good night. 1202.
You too, see you.
All right, cool. We'll figure that out later. Hot top. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna say it was 3.6 right that I had punched in there, but we'll adjust that if we have to. Thanks for the sub, by the way. I heard the bell go off. I don't know who that was, but thank you very much, whoever subbed. I can't see it in VR. All I can see is the chat, and this is a little bit delayed. So yo, Hop Top, man, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Back to what we're doing here. So it's gonna be the icons 4. Nooks transition. Let's go to our root page. And let's go to our flight plan. All right, well, that's easy enough. It's actually just right onto the arrival. And they're using 8 at the Jacksonville. It's going to be a Looney 1 descent transition. Let's go ahead and just check that here. Make sure that all looks good. Oh, that's so hard to get. Step through this. Vectors, Gilfin, icons, nooks, yeah. Connect the dots. Roomy, and then it's just going to be vectors from Roomy on in. So that all looks pretty good to me. Cool. So it's radar vectors, basically. So let's go back to our, sorry about all this flipping around. What do you give us? Icons for nooks. We don't need that. I wrote that down. That was another possible departure. We got climb maintain 8,000 feet. Let's go ahead and make sure this is all set. 8. Squawking 6304. Let's move you. 6304. Whoops. 6304. 6304. Let's put that on TARA now so I don't forget. That's not SOP, but hey. Hop Top, man, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Luis, how am I doing? You love the channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this stuff. It's fun to do, to be honest with you. I just kind of decided to start streaming this stuff. I do it anyway, just for fun. So why not? Turn him down a little bit. Cool. Let's get back into this. That's good. 360 is going to be our final, and he gave it to us. Reserves today are going to be... Sorry. Whoops. Not you. I want you. I don't want you. Go back to our first page here. Yeah, let's call it 3.1. Cost index here. Let's use 20. Let's see. SA deviations plus 12. Top of climb winds today are going to be 237 at 54. 237 at 54. Oops. That's good. Let's keep that. 360. 360. Jacksonville is, I'm sure, sea level. Let's just set that to 50. Actually, why don't we verify that? Jacksonville's elevation is what? 30 feet. 50 feet set. Am I good or what? Come on, guys. Back in here. Back here. We're almost done with the setup, guys. Appreciate it. And one limit. We're not going to do E-rated takeoff. That's weak sauce. Flap 5 takeoff. 5 units of trim. We're a little bit light today. Actually, right on 5 units. V2 148 knots. Spin that in here. I think we are almost ready to go. Passengers are boarded. That can come on. Let's start the APU. 2, 1000, 3, 1000. Good. That's all good. Let's just put these on while we're at it. We have no fuel in the center tank. You lie. The boarding door is not closed. Oh, the boarding door was closed. Oops. The cabin door wasn't closed. Cool. I think we're ready to push. Let's figure out who we want to call up here. There's Charlotte Brown. Let's pop that online here. And the ramp is usually uncontrolled. So I think we can just push. Now this will be fun because we have no way to push back. I'm not going to use that pushback tug. So we're just going to go. Wow, you know what we can do? You know what? I think we can use just the generic pushback tug because the ramp is uncontrolled. And we're not going to push onto a taxiway, right? Oh, nuts. Sorry, guys. I don't want that up there. I need there's no home button here. Close. Let's take a look at our airport diagram. Are we on it? Oh, we're fine. We can push. We can do whatever we want.
Good evening, Charlotte Ground, American 2932. With information, Bravo, stand 82, stand 84, requesting push and start.
That's our speed. I'm good, man. I'm really good. On VATSIM and the Zibo back in X-Plane, I'm really good.
What runway can we expect for tonight?
2932, say again?
Can we get a runway 36 center for departure?
American 2932, affirmative, expect runway 36 center.
Thanks.
Charlotte Ground for American 1202. Yeah, same question. We're over here on Delta Gates. Should we be expecting 36 right?
American 1202, affirmative, expect runway 36 right.
All right, 36 right, thanks. We're about to push and start, thanks. All right, 36 right, we got that in. Here's what we're going to do. Let's use X-Plane's amazing pushback system. Let's just go pushback straight. All right, let's see what happens here. You guys love this, right? Oh, there's the tug. Usually it takes forever. Put that on, actually.
Ready for taxi. Helicopter 538.
Commencing pushback. Release parking brake.
Look at that. Commencing pushback. Release parking brake. Packs off.
Charlie, cross runway 23, Charlie, my bad.
All right, this should be fun. Because as soon as I release the parking brake, we're going to go really fast. Starting one. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Everybody knows we're in X-Plane 12 because we have no way to actually push back. Actually, this isn't terrible. All right, there's N2, there's fuel. All right, stop. Right about, actually we good. I think we're still good. Sorry for all the head whipping here. Oh, that's it.
Disconnect. Pushback completed.
Hey, thanks for the push. That was fantastic. Set parking brake. Flaps. Get rid of this. That's terrible. We need better pushback, folks. Like bad. I love the textures in the Zibo. All right. Let's go ahead and start 2. It's 003 on that heading. Doing like 15 things at once here. There's N2.
And American 2932, ready for taxi.
American
Busy.
2932, runway 36 center, taxi via Mike Echo, cross runway 23 at Echo.
Runway 36 center via Mike Echo and cross 23 at Echo, American 2932.
Where's Echo? All right, cool. Good start there. Let's go ahead and do flight controls check. Full left, full right, full forward, full back, rudders. That all looks fantastic to me. Reset that. Generators on the bus. Actually, it's already on for some reason. That can come off. Packs auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed off. Everything looks fantastic up here. Recall check. That looks good. What do you think, guys? I think that was pretty good. I think what we need to do now is figure out where we're going at this airport. So, why don't we taxi kind of out that way? Config check, that looks good. Not bad so far, right? This airport looks amazing. I mean, I've been to Charlotte. I mean, I don't actually remember what it looks like from the outside, but this looks pretty darn good. All right, ramp is uncontrolled, so we're good to move here. We'll just call up here at like 2.5. North. Charlie Ground, good evening. This is American 1202. We're about 2.5 north with Bravo, just looking for taxi.
American 1202, runway 36 right, taxi via Romeo Charlie, cross runway 23 at Romeo.
Alright, that's 36 right via Romeo Charlie, and then cross 23 at Romeo, American 1202. Alright, cool. Romeo is over here. Romeo Charlie 23 at Romeo. One thing that, ooh, you know what we need to do? Oh boy. 2986. Let's just stop for a second. Let's just stop. 2986. We never set the altimeter. That's a rookie mistake. So, alright.
2932, contact
Romeo Charlie.
118.1. Have a good flight.
118.1, American 2932, thank you.
Is this Romeo here? Yeah. We'll go across here. Romeo, man, X-Planes, guys, by the way, X-Planes, in VR anyway, just readability of runway signs is just so much better. Romeo, Charlie, we were cleared to cross. And then we'll make a right. Not on Alpha.
Code 538, contact Charlotte Tower, 118.1. Have a good flight.
Tower 118.1, code 538, thanks for agency.
So Charlie is here? Here. No. Where's Charlie? Oh boy. No, it's this one ahead of us. Whoops. Did I botch this, guys? Did I screw this up? No, I got it. Blame the rain. Got it. We're not going to get a phone number. Brian, what's up, man? Hello, hello. Hello to you, too. Look at the rain effects on the window. What's that song? Can't see the rain. It's on the window. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm liking the default scenery. I mean, by the way, yeah, this is all default. No custom airports. No nothing. No textures. No ortho. This is stock X-Plane with. All right. So obviously I've got some plugins, but so I've got Avatab and I've got the new version of X-Pilot, which is. It's amazing they got that thing out so quick. Flight director's on. Auto throttle's armed.
Early 19, I've been told to come to you for runway occupation.
traffic, I guess, was already on.
Expect runway 36
But
right.
terrain on that side. Oh, weather on this side. Oh, it looks like we got some weather. Check it out.
Contact Charlotte
That's weird.
Tower 118.1. Have a good flight.
How you doing, Brian? Sorry, the chat is kind of lagging. All right, let's go to Avatab here too. We've got all this on our EFB. I'm not sure why. Well, I know why, because I like to have it in more than one place. And by the way, we don't need that
American
anymore.
1202, Charlotte, go ahead.
1202's here.
American 1202, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a good flight.
Tower now 18-1, American 1202. Have a good night. All right. Oh, I took that away. Charlotte Tower, good evening. American 1202 is on Charlie.
American 1202, Charlotte Tower, runway 36 right, line point full length.
All right, full length, line up and wait 36 right, American 1202. All right. Cool. Lining up and waiting.
American 2932, approach change approved.
Full length.
American 2932, thank you.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. All right, flight directors are on.
Have a good flight.
Auto throttle is armed. LNAV is armed. We already did a config check. We've got flaps 5. We've got RTO. We are lining up and waiting. We are ready to go. Now, the only thing I need to remember to do is set the clock. 36 right on the numbers.
Aqua 535, 38. Arnett, I'm sorry, a little tired. Right turn direct icons, for exchange approved.
Right turn direct icons and frequency change approved. Power club 5.
36 on the numbers, 36 on the ND, 36 on the magnetic compass. Let's take a sip of this, get prepared for this epic takeoff. Oh yeah. Hopefully this takeoff won't be too stuttery and jittery. Man, I'm anxious to go. Let's do this. Been waiting for this for a long time. Top altitude here is 8,000, by the way. Briefing this while we wait.
American 1202, make a left turn, heading 330, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
It's going to be a left turn 330 on departure and 36 right, clear for takeoff, American 1202. All right. You guys ready? Let's go. Spin them up. 40%. Engine indications normal. Toga. Clock. Forward pressure. Maintaining center line. I like the runway textures, guys. Pretty smooth on the takeoff roll here.
80 knots.
Release forward pressure. There's some rain.
V1.
Rotate. You got to pull way back, by the way, guys. If you're flying the Zibo mod, there's a little bit of pitch sensitivity challenge. You're up. One of the flight directors. Use some trim. There we go. Yes.
400.
Oh, man. So good. That's just so good. Hitting select.
1,000.
Plug the up speed. Trim. Oh, hand flying it. Oh, so good to hand fly this thing. Just so good.
American 1202, left turn direct icons, exchange approved. You have a good one.
Hey, left turn icons, Unicom, American 1202. Have a fantastic night.
Same to you.
Oops, not in database. Oops. VNav, LNav, autopilot. We are on our way. What do you guys think? Except for the ground texture is not bad, right? Oh man, epic. Why not? Let's get some rain showers. Oh my gosh, let's clean this up. Actually, we're good all the way up. We got no more ATC. Delete speed restrictions all the way up to, what are we going, 360 on our merry way. Let's go. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying this too. We are... I'm not going to tune Unicom actually. I'm going to wait for a ping. Actually, why don't we just tune, well, I don't know. Alright, we're going direct icons. No, 'cause honestly guys, I'm putting this away. We don't need it. We don't need Charlotte anymore. You can go bye-bye. Passing 7,000. We do any checks? Pressurization looks like that's pressurizing. This is good. Everything good. Looking good. Mentaloo, am I an actual pilot? Yes, to your first question. Mentaloo, airliner. No, to your second question. I am not an airliner pilot. I am a private pilot with an instrument rating and a half of a commercial rating. I joke about that. Not commercial rating, commercial cert. I took the commercial written, and then I never did anything with it. So yeah, I'm an actual pilot. I fly a lot actually, but GA stuff in real life. Me and a partner have a Piper Arrow, a 1969 Piper Arrow. There's 10 checks. You guys can get up. Plug the light can come off. Nobody can see it anyway. Who cares? We're good. Pressurization. Looking good. Man, I love the Zibo. God, it's good to be back in this thing. So, yeah. Actual pilot, yes. Airline pilot, no. No, I'm not like Part 121. I'm not even a commercial pilot. I'm a private pilot with an instrument rating. Very smooth operation of that fat-ass plane, though. Yeah, man, thanks. It is a fat-ass plane. Is that fat-ass with a F or a PH? Both, right? Zibo. That's PH fat. All right, here. See, not a pro pilot. Did not clean up. Unsat. No, man, I just like doing this for fun. I was doing this. I've been messing around with VR and flight sim for a long time, and just figured I just want as many people as possible to, one, see how epic it is, and two, hopefully go out and get yourself a headset and dive in yourselves, because man, look at this. I mean, you don't get that in 2D. Just the effect of passing into IMC, and now we're going to pass out of it here. I mean, X-Plane 12, folks. I know there's a lot of people out there kind of riffing on it, saying, oh, it's not as good as Microsoft Flight Simulator in terms of clouds, blah, blah, blah. Hey, check the other videos that I've put up there on my teeny tiny little channel. I've been flying Microsoft Flight Simulator for months now, streaming, well, recording it and streaming it. I love MSFS. I'm loving X-Plane 12. This is the beta 2. I mean, again, you don't get this in X-Plane 12 in VR, not even close. You get billboard clouds, no real transition into and out of IMC. I mean, you just don't get this. So yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of X-Plane 12. Not that anybody asked, but I'm telling you. I'm a huge fan of Flight Simulator too, gotta tell you. In fact, on Friday night I think there's an FNO in Atlanta. I'm probably gonna take the Phoenix A320 on that, because as much as it's been cool flying around in X-Plane 12, and that, although I don't know, man, now that we got VATSIM, we got X-Pilot working for X-Plane 12, oof, that's a tough call. That is a tough call. Okay, so one thing, and I'm sure you all are aware of it if you've been reading all of the Facebook posts and Reddits and xplane.orgs the shimmering clouds on the horizon. That's an issue. But I don't get all worked up about stuff like this because guess what? This thing came out on Monday. We've had one release since then, and it didn't contain very much. So I'm okay with some shimmery clouds in the distance.
Charlotte Tower, United 1363 is holding short of 36.
Hang on one second. Let me set standard. Set standard 1, 2, 3 times. Got flight simulator in the Oculus Rift with 3090. Yeah, man. Badoo for the labels in the DA. Okay. You struggle with charts and VATSIM in VR. Bring your Windows panels into VR makes text tiny. Converted to Microsoft. Hang on, I gotta ping me. Please contact me. 126,750. Alright, hang on one sec, guys. Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 1202's out of 190 for 360.
Hi guys, there is about to be a crap ton of you and not so many of me. Please do not step over each other. Alright, who was checking in?
That's American 1202 at flight level 200 for 360. Sorry about the block.
American 1202, no problem. Jacksonville Center, squawk 1072 and climb and maintain flight level 240.
1072 and 240, 1202. 072.
And $1.10, flight level 290.
072, is that what he said?
Jacksonville Center, descend and maintain flight level 230 and squawk 1003. 1003, 230.
240.
$75, jacks you up. $75, you're ready to contact just east of the Dublin BOR.
Sorry guys, might get busy now.
Okay, the airspeed is
Alright,
all of us going to 300.
Yeah,
Roger,
so
$22, reduce speed to 280
you gotta,
for now.
for the settings, go to Pie in the Sky Tours YouTube channel and check out his settings. They're real helpful. And then bring in Windows and charts, and you got to get the Navigraph. You got to get Navigraph. That's my recommendation. All right, it's going to get a little busy. Sorry.
Delta 1795 Jacks, thank you. American 1202, radar contact about 41 north of the Columbia BOR. Contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
3045 American 1202. Have a good night.
You too. Javelin 292, squawk 1002.
All right.
1002, Javelin 292.
1,000 to go.
Jack Center, good evening. American 1202 is about to level off 240.
Charleston VOR, level 400. American 1202, Jack Center, climb maintain level 360.
360, 1202. Alright, nice and short and sweet with these guys. They're busy, there's an event going on, so no need for a lot of chit chat on frequency. Oops. Not used to the X-Plane manipulators. Yeah, it is. You gotta get your settings right. You gotta go on to Pie in the Sky Tours YouTube channel. He's got a ton of videos. You need to get OpenXR Toolkit. So Pie in the Sky will tell you about that stuff too. I used his tutorials to get my settings dialed in, and it's super smooth. Check out a couple videos I've got up on the channel. I struggle with having charts. Yeah, charts, you need to get Navigraph, man. You can't do it without Navigraph, in my opinion. And you need to get VATSIM radio, VSR. Just do a search on MSFS VATSIM radio, and that's what I've been using for VATSIM with MSFS in VR. I'm not trying to promote my stuff, but check out just a couple of the MSFS videos that I've got up there, and you'll see kind of how I've been doing it. All right, 360. Let's do a little VNAV calc here. 360. It's gonna be 108. TOD. Let's do a fixed ring at 10. Let's do one at 4. Let's, before we forget, come on, don't. There it is, right? Let's put our descent winds in real quick.
Position As reported. Correction, Pod Club 217, you're in contact. We'll call it 30 miles west of the Wilmington BR, maintain level 400.
400, Pod Club 217.
Let's just get our descent winds in.
April 4 X-ray, 18 to the north of Kilo Echo, Victor Bravo inbound for landing.
44 X-ray, make the...
So there's an event going on tonight at,
I
I think it's Savannah and Hilton Head. That's why it's so busy around here.
April 4 X-ray.
Awesome, yeah, OpenXR was just released when you're screwing around. Yeah, man, get OpenXR Toolkit. It's VATSIM radio, not MSFS radio. It's called VSR, VATSIM radio. Gonna be better than bringing in VPilot with the tiny ass fonts. Cat block, but yeah, the tiny ass fonts. Exactly. Try again with my advice. Yeah, man, check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Pop questions in the comments in one of these videos. I'll try to help you out. I'm not an expert, but I've spent lots of hours, lots of weeks tuning my stuff. So if I can help you out, I'm more than happy to help you guys out. My goal is to get as many people to be using virtual reality as absolutely possible. I am like a huge proponent of it. It is too amazing to not experience. 028, just put in the descent winds here, guys, before we forget. Getting as ahead of the airplane as possible. 218 at 13.
Maintain level 240. Cross Charleston, flight 240, JetBlue Charger.
179 and 9.
Club 217, crossing Charleston, BR, maintain level 240.
Great. Do we have Jacksonville ASUS yet? We do. Ooh, look at this. It's Delta. It is 2973. That's how quick this flight is. 2973.
408, descend and maintain level 240.
Cool. Execute that. We got fixed rings in. We've got all that in. What we don't have in is route 2.
2087, climb maintain level 370.
Approaches runway 8 and 14 in use. 14 in use. So what we can do, we got a route 2, guys. We have a route 2. We can use
142 to 7 maintain level 240. Sending to
2. Wait. Route copy. Route 2. We can go here. We can go route 2 checks. We can go 1 ILS. Yankee 14 for route 2. Looney 1, and then we can go activate. Actually, do we activate this? For route 2, we can.
Hotel, runway 25 right whiskey, clear to
Wait.
takeoff.
Oh no. Did I screw this up? Yeah, I did. Oops. Shoot.
Club 341 to 7 maintain.
Whoops.
Follow 240. Sending flight level 240, pilot Club 341.
Yeah, maybe don't execute that or activate it rather. Alright. Sorry guys. Yeah man.
Club 538 connect Jack Center 126.75.
12675,
I know this isn't very thrilling to watch me muck around with this chart, but
126.75.
Easton, Vents,
75 United 408.
Goatby, Looney, Save, Pensy, Roomy, and then it's
Country 9 Jack Center Squawk 1006. 1006, Country 9. Club 142 cross correction.
Libby and Dins.
Center 126.75.
Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. But I do want to get
Jacksonville Center, Delta 669
route 2 in here.
Flight level 350.
Route 2 departures. Yeah, we got ILS. Cool. Okay.
Delta 669.
669 Squawk 1024.
Okay.
1024, Delta 6.
Sorry about that. We're good.
Country network contact 20 south of Fayetteville.
Odor.
Maintain level 330.
How I get the VATSIM to work? That's magic, man. No, I'm kidding. So Xpilot has released. No, wait. Xpilot, yeah. Xpilot has a version now for. 1 second, guys.
Radar contact, climb, maintain.
Xpilot has a version for X-Plane 12. So do a go on the Xpilot Discord maybe, or go on the it's on GitHub. If you do a search on GitHub for Xpilot, maybe. I got mine off the Discord. I'm a member of the Xpilot Discord, so I found it there. Oh, epic. All right. I screwed something up with that route too, man. We're not messing with that right now. Honestly, I didn't mess with that much when Zibo released it for X-Plane 11 because I was using MSFS.
Southwest 491, descend and maintain level
Alright. We too are almost.
Southwest 491.
We're not that far away from TOD.
Give me a good rate down, please.
Give me a good rate to 240 Southwest 491.
So we've got Jacksonville, ASUS. It's Delta 2973.
Miami Stars closed, right service terminated, frequency change approved. Over to you,
By the way, these poor people.
you
guys can.
Service terminated, frequency change.
You guys can go do your thing. Jeez. Yeah, try the Discord or just do a search. Yeah, try the Discord. That's the best way. I think it's in the announcements. 2973. Let's also check out. All right, so. I think we're going to expect 8.
We'll call 40 west of Wilmington, VR, maintain level 380.
So roll for 8. It's going to be 110.7.
2087, Miami's gone, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Over to Unicom, American 2887, thank you for sending it back.
1107, 1107, 1107. 1107 and then 077 for the final approach course, which is going to take a lot of spinning. 077, 07, 7. Boom. Let's check 3 times and on the chart. Nice. This approach altitude 229 feet. Let's spin that in.
1202 cross Benz at a maintain level 260.
Yeah, Benz at maintain 260, American 1202. Maintain 260. So we get a new top of descent point, 260. Man, it's busy. I love VATSIM. I mean, this is how you fly.
Jacksonville Center,
And VR
44
is on
about
VATSIM.
30 miles south of Charlotte.
229 plus 50, 279.
Level 210 heading to 280.
Man, it takes forever to spin this darn thing around. 279. Thank goodness we're not in Denver. I just used the radio altimeter in that case.
1016.
279. Just adding 50 feet. 7, 8, 9. Cool. Yep. That's all good. Let's do some performance numbers here. 4.6 at Jacksonville. We've got what, 5 point?
1363 Jackson Squawk 1061.
We got
061 for United
5 point.
1644 contact possession as a part
5.2. So it's 0.6.
Maintaining 280.
So that's going to be 64.8. That's a VREF of 148 knots. VREF plus 5, 153. We're good. Love it. Look at those clouds. Not bad, right, guys? What do you guys think of the clouds? I think they're pretty good.
Southwest 491, contact Jack Center 126.75. Thanks for the good rate.
2675, no worries. We'll see you at Southwest 491.
Yeah.
Alright, so he gave us 260 at Vents.
JetBlue 292, verify your descent across Charleston, level 240. Yeah, we're going to descend and maintain 240 Charleston, JetBlue 22.
Because we were initially programmed for, I think it was set to the higher of the two, so it's below. So I don't know, you guys know how to read these stars, right? It's numbers below the line, that means you have to be below the flight level. If it's above the line, you need to be above it. So when it's two lines, that's an exact altitude. It's a hard altitude. So that's how that works. I never did it now.
Contact 20 north of Charleston, maintain level 26.
We haven't done an outside view.
Columbia, maintain level 26.
Let's go outside real quick. Hold your, turn your volume down real quick. Buzz, what's up, man? Here we go. Epic. Love the One World livery. Nice. Well, it's better than X-Plane 11.
669 cross Charleston, BR, maintain level 240.
Back inside. Alright, enough of that. Enough fun.
Maintain flight level 240,
Sorry,
69
reset my view now.
Cross Charleston, BR, level 240.
Sorry about all this bouncing around in here, but
at level 2, at
Yep.
flight level 240.
we didn't do any fuel checks.
Maintain level 230, that'll be your final.
We didn't do a single fuel check, did we, guys? Alright, what was previous to Ascent? Nooks. Nooks was 5.1. Yeah, we have 5.1 right now, so we're good. We've only used 1.8. 1.8, and we're way past Nooks, so fuel's checks. Fuel is checking out good, that's fine.
391 Washington's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Hey, been busy with school lately, so I can't watch my stream. Hey, man. School's more important than watching this.
4873 Washington's closed, radar service
terminated,
frequency change approved.
What are you doing in school? Like, you going to... What kind of school are you in? Like, aviation school? Flight school? Engineering? I started out as an engineering major, and then my advisor strongly urged that I change majors. Man, we have not done a good job here at all, guys. Heading bug wasn't synced. We didn't do a fuel check. We did start the timer, though, and the takeoff is pretty money. But other than that, it's been a little sloppy tonight. That's all right. I was just so stoked to get X-Plane up and running, X-Plane 12 up and running with VATSIM. Now that weather radar is a little interesting, isn't it, guys? I don't know. Not sure what I make of that. Oh, MIT? Heck yeah. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Oh, man. I mean, that's... Buzz, man, that is an amazing goal. In fact, more people should set their goals that high and then hit them. Don't just say you're going to do it. Just do it. Yeah, man, study. Don't watch streams like this. Go hit the books. Yeah, I went to an engineering school in Virginia. And then I ended up transferring out of the engineering program and ended up with a history degree. So, and then I went directly into IT.
JetBlue 292, contact Jack Center 126.75.
But yeah, man, you can do it.
2675. Sorry for the.
Don't talk like that. Don't even type that crap. Delete that.
American 1202, verify you're going to be assigned soon across Bents, maintain level 260.
Affirmative. Still got Bents at 260.
Roger.
You can start down now if you want to.
Yeah, if you don't mind, start down now to cross Bents and maintain level 260.
Alright, we'll start now to cross Bents at maintain 260.
Alright, 1363, descend, maintain level 240. Just maintain flight level 240 at 1363.
Did we screw something up? I don't think we did. No, that should come in.
Legion 1304, Atlanta Center's
let's
closed
go
radar
level
service,
change.
terminated frequency change approved.
Oh, we did screw something up. Oh, we had a hard altitude. Oh man. All right. No, we're good. We're good. We'll just do a level change. We'll no. You know what we'll do? Let's make it easier on the passengers. We don't need to go that hard. Actually, TOD. Nah. Our descent point would have been fine. That's all right. VS to finesse. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice 2,000 foot per minute descent rate. 0.78. Luis, 737 is your favorite aircraft. You wish to fly one? Yeah, man. It's my favorite too. It's my favorite so much. I bought the PMDG 737-700 when it came out, knowing they were going to come out with an 800. The 800 is my favorite, favorite. I mean, any 7.3 is my fave, but I mean, I bought the 700 knowing it was going to be money kind of tossed away, and they were going to come out with the 800 later on. Honestly, it was money well spent. I got months of good flying out of that thing, but man, it's so good to be back in the Zibo on VATSIM.
United 1363, Gunnick, Jackson, or 126.75. 126.
All right, so what do we have here? We still have Delta.
Code 217, Gunnick, Jackson, or 126.75.
Charlotte.
126.75, code 217, connect.
Still Delta. Still 2973. 2973 set. We're going to cross Bents at and maintain 260. We are looking good. Oh, you like the 900 ER? Yeah, that's ooh, the big boy. I like that one too. I like them all. But the 800 is just my favorite. I think because I've done like the majority, like when I travel, I just love, you know, on a 738. But it's like a close, like the 7.3. I mean, I like the Airbus too. I like being on an Airbus. It's like the debate, like Microsoft Flight Simulator versus X-Plane. Like I like them both. Like I can't get involved in the debates. Like some people are just so hardcore passionate. You know? But I'm like, guys, they're both really good. X-Plane 12, it's really good. Okay, the clouds are shimmering a little bit. Big deal. It's a beta. Microsoft's got warts too. They're both really good. Just like Boeing versus Airbus. Like, well, I don't know. And then you get the guys like, I like Embraer. Like, come on. Then put the Boeing and the Airbus guys like jump in. Like, get out of here. Actually, I like Embraers too. CRJs. I think I like anything that flies. Probably like all of us, we just like airplanes. Like me, like I'm sure all you guys, whenever an airplane flies overhead, you immediately, look up. Let's go back to VNAV. I think we're we still got 10 miles to run to get the Benz at 260. We're good. Shallow out that descent rate, get back down on our target speed. Yeah, we're good. Zibo's gonna do its job here. I'm confident. You like the Airbus? Yeah. I like Airbus too. I like them all. Uh-oh. Come on, Zibo. Don't prove me wrong. Get the Benz at 260. Don't give me a deviation now. Don't give me a phone number. Here it comes.
JetBlue 69. You say you're at 240, contact center 126.75.
Looney's going to be at 250 knots. 25. We should have briefed. Yeah, this was poor. Didn't do any of the briefings.
Contact center 126.75.
All right, I got to pay attention here. We're going to get handed off here.
1,000 to go.
I agree, man. 7.3 is just beautiful. Those 56 is slung under the fuselage, under the wings like that. It's like hamster pouches on the side. I love it. CFM 56s. That crazy cowling. All right, we'll level off here. 260. Okay.
Jack Center, good evening. VistaJet 376 with you, flight level 2.
You're gonna leave us high here.
Jet 376, Jack Center, squawk 1064. Squawking 1064.
Going to sleep. All right, man. Good night, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Hope to catch you on the next one.
Hotel contact Jack Center 126.75. 2675.
By the way, guys, if you like this stuff, go ahead and subscribe. I'm doing a lot of these recently. Hit the like. Let me know if you like it or not. And yeah, if you subscribe, you'll get notified, I guess, when I do another one. I'm trying to do more of these. Probably do an MSFS one soon. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Luis. Man, that makes my night. Thank you. Doing this for fun. Doing this for you guys to see.
1202 connect Jack Center 126.75.
2675 American 1202. Have a good night. Jack Center, good evening. American 1202, leveled off 260.
American 1202, Jacksonville Center, pilot's discretion, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8, transition, altimeter is 2974.
Alright, my discretion down on the Looney 1 landing, runway 874 on the altimeter, American 1202. Alright, let's go.
And American 1202, the altimeter is 2974.
Level change it for a minute here.
2974.
2974. Whoa, I think level change may have been a little much. Alright, bottom altitude is 4,000, runway 8 is going to be Pensy, roomy. 4,000 is the bottom altitude. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. 4,000 feet. Expecting runway 8. Man, my wrist is fast. Look at that. Like a ninja. Alright. We got runway 8.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 660.
We got the runway 8 approach. Let's make sure we are.
Delta 669, Jacksonville Center, pilot's discretion, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8, transition, Jax altimeter 2974.
Thinking we're a little high on, or a little low on profile, actually. Calm down that descent rate that I commanded there. Cameron, man. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, new to the fam? What's up, Cameron? Good to see you, man. Luis, man, the heart. Dang, man, that gets me. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. I hope the VR is coming through okay. Now that we're on VATSIM again, it kind of completes the picture here. So I'm glad you guys are liking it. Cameron, hey, what's up, new to the fam? Awesome. What am I up to? Well, I am up to flying the Zibo 738 in X-Plane 12 on VATSIM in VR. That's what I'm up to, man. That's a mouthful. I mean, it's a workload. I'm actually kind of sweating a little bit. I hate to say it. Not to get too gross about it, but it's also because my GPU and CPU are blowing out an insane amount of heat right now.
13485, 316 kilo.
The VR is the favorite part of the channel. Yeah, man. That's all you're going to see here. Hate to say it. There are other really good streamers, a lot better. I mean, light years better than I am at streaming stuff that stream in 2D. I just want you guys to see it in VR. So, I love the Zibo. I love the Zibo too, Cameron. You fly a lot on VATSIM? Awesome. Check it out in VR. It's the only way to go. Alright, Goat B. Goat B. And then Looney's going to be at 250. So we're looking okay here. We're a little low on profile for some reason.
Destination 2 Romeo Fox, okay. What do you need, sir?
I think we'll be all right. We'll let it come down.
Actually, just stay with me. We'll figure something out. Just,
but yeah, Cameron, you fly a lot on VATSIM, you gotta try it in VR, man. It will make you work. Like I'm working right now. In fact, soon I'm probably gonna not be able to read the chat very much, unfortunately. Let's do this. Fuel check, Jacksonville 4.5. We've got 5. I'm sorry, Jacksonville 4.5. We've got 4.8, so that's 0.3. It's going to be 64.7. That's standard.
$90 radar contact about 21 west of the Allendale VOR. Descend maintain 11,000.
First weight estimate still 148. We'll go with that. 148 knots VRF. 148 plus 5. 153 knots for our final approach speed. At flap 30. Cool. We got 2974. I gotta pay attention for the call sign too. Everybody can go sit down.
Pilot Club 217, thanks. Now we just have to wait for someone to take your hand up.
Alright, what do we got here? We need to...
America 1202, contact Jacksonville. Jacksonville approach at 127.0. Have a good night.
27 nothing. American 1202. Thanks for the help. Have a good night.
You as well. Pilot Club 217, contact.
We got Delta. Jacksonville approach. Good evening. American 1202 is down on the Looney 1 with Delta.
American 1202, Jacksonville approach. Welcome. Thanks for Delta. The current ATIS now is Foxtrot. Wind 05014, gust 20. Altimeter 2974. Expect the ILS runway 8 approach.
Alright, man. We'll go get Foxtrot. 74 on the altimeter, expecting ILS 8. American 1202. Must have flipped on us. Alright, so we got Jack's approach. Let's check what we have in terms of tower. We got no tower. We got no ground. We don't need the ATIS. We good. Alright, now things are going to get choppy. As long as we don't get kicked off VATSIM, because we're flying through IMC right now, and the clouds are kind of getting us here. So Looney, anywhere between 8 and 12, we good, and we're still a little low on profile. Zibo's doing a good job right now of kind of leveling us off now. 900 feet per minute descent rate. All good. Got lots of gas. For this approach, brief that. 1107. 1107. We already did this. I do it again. 007. I'm sorry, 077777777. And that's good. Misapproach, climb 1000, left turn 3000 on 250, heading outbound. CRG VOR 290, radial to Monia. Intersection 29.2 DME off the CRG VOR and hold doors right by APC. Cool. We already got the misapproach altitude set.
Alpha, welcome back. You drifted quite a bit off of the Victor Airway. Can you go direct to Brunswick?
Runway 8 is super friggin' long, so I think auto brake 2.
Very good. That heading will be 045 until you have it dialed in.
Buzz, actually want to be a web developer, maybe web engineer at MIT. Yeah, man. I mean, MIT, look, you come out of MIT, you're going to run teams of web developers or companies of web developers or web engineers, man. You get out of MIT, you're not going to be an individual contributor, trust me. Maybe for a minute. I forgot to tell you, you subbed Truth. Hey, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for the sub. Anybody else out there watching, if you like it and want to subscribe, go ahead. Like I said, I try to do these fairly often. I mean, I've been doing these just for fun here in my office by myself. I figured, why not figure out how to stream this awesomeness to you guys? So yeah, if you like it, hit subscribe. You know, hit like, I guess, if you want to. But yeah, if you want to see more of it, I'm doing this pretty often, so hopefully it's relaxing and not stress-inducing like it is for me right now in this IMC on this approach. But hey, you guys get to sit there and watch it. I get to do it. But no, seriously, I urge you all to go get a VR headset like now and do this. It's epic. Inda, what's up, man? Tiger. I don't understand the rest. Sorry. Chrome, sir. Good morning, my friend. I know you've been waking up on mornings and watching these streams. I hope you had a good night. Hope you're having a good morning, getting ready to start your day. And thanks for the sub, whoever that was, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully you'll enjoy future content. I need to pay attention now, guys. Sorry. Looney. We're still high on profile here for some reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, we're fine. 2-0. Look at that. Oh, man, that's epic. Look at that. Yeah, people say, oh, X-Plane 12, not Microsoft Flight Simulator for visuals. Sorry, guys. Pop into VR and check this out. I mean, MSFS is epic, too. Trust me. But that's good. That's good right there. Laminar, you've done a good thing with this one, guys. You've done a good thing. And it's only going to get better. This is beta 2. I mean, we're not even a week into this thing. Not even a week into this thing. You get an Oculus, but somehow your brother lost the connection cable. Well, go get one on eBay, man. Come on. Beautiful view. Yeah, it is, man. It actually is. And sitting up here in VR, it really is. We need to slow down. Save between 7 and 6. I need to listen for my call sign here a little bit. I say good night, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm having a good night so far. I'll have a much better night if I can figure out how to grease this thing on runway 8 at Jacksonville. And by the way, we're going to Delta. I think it's Delta 10. It's like right off here, right off these gates here. Yeah, we're going to. I'm sorry, Charlie 10. It's like this gate right here. So. Alright, what is Zibo doing with us now? Getting us back on our profile. Save. Sorry for all the head whipping here between 7 and 6. And then Leighton, we're going to be slowing down to 210 knots. Got to go to sleep but have a good flight. Yeah, man, if you're studying to get into MIT, you need to get some rest, my friend. Go study, get some rest. Just kill it. You're going to do it, man. Just hard work pays off. I wish I had studied harder when I was in high school. But it worked out. I studied hard, I'm kidding. I got into a good school. Let's see here. Looking good, man. Zibo, love you, man. Never interacted with them. Zibo and Nico and those guys that build and test this thing. Just, I mean, it's amazing. I'm like, this is free. I mean, give me a break, right? By the way, we're under 10,000 feet. Landing light should have been on. My bad. Too busy talking. Too busy chatting. I wish to become a commercial pilot of 737-900 extended range for Delta. Yeah, man. You can do it. Go get it. Start off with your private. That's how everybody starts. Get your private. Get your instrument rating. Commercial, multi. CFI, CFII. Build some hours. Get your ATP. Boom. I never made it past the commercial written. I aced it though. I aced the commercial written 100%. And then just have, honestly, I still have a couple of years. I have a year and a half left to do the maneuvers and take the practical. But I'm not changing careers this late in life, so all good. Let's go ahead and arm this while we're kind of thinking about it here. Where are we? Right, Pensy, 210 knots. Man, that view is great. I mean, this is not ortho, man. This is just default X-plane scenery, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, all right, the lakes have a minor issue with the shorelines. I mean, those lakes look like little Lego bricks or something kind of dropped there. But again, beta 2. It's a long beta.
You said your IFR, sir?
That's why we're testing this stuff.
Hey, for show flight on file for 6.
Is voicing this view give me positive energy for your morning routine? Oh man, I don't even know what to say to that. Thanks, man. I can only hope that you have a fantastic day.
Brunswick Airport, Radar Ventures direct. Maintain.
Not wish I meant dream. Make your dream come true. You know.
Departure frequency will be with me, squawk 2610.
Just enough, work and perseverance make those dreams come true. That's it. All right, let's see. We're gonna get vectors sooner or later here. We gotta slow.
687 readback is correct.
Okay.
Advisement ready to taxi.
Should be slowing it down here.
We're ready for taxi for 6.
Fancy's in 3 miles. We need to slow down. Why don't we do this?
And 687.
Fancy. Supposed to be at 210 knots. So.
Taxi.
I think the flight deck is a little dark. What do you guys think? It looks a little dark to me. I mean, it's not bad. It's maybe a little dark. What else we can do is go.
Delta 4.
Let's go flat 5. Alright. Speed checked. Flat 5. That view is great. Sorry, this was kind of a quick flight. Didn't have a lot of time to kind of just look outside and appreciate things, but that view is fantastic.
Jacksonville approach, Scott 22467 is on the ground at St. Augustine, IFR to St. Simon's Island.
SSI. That's a beautiful place in real life. Kilo,
November 3, 9 or 5 Alpha Alpha.
Kilo Sierra Sierra India.
6.75.
Thanks so much for the see you next night.
And Delta Whiskey Papa 4, are you with me yet?
Sorry guys, I need a sip of this water.
American Control 02, flight heading 260, descend maintain 2000.
260 and then down to 2000, American Control 02. Whoops, that is the wrong knob. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
St. Simon's Island, radar vectors
60.
direct. Maintain 3000, set 5000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be with me, squawk 2611.
St. Simon's Island via radar vectors, then direct.
On the wrong knob in there.
Maintain 3000, expect 5000, 10 minutes after departure.
Oops.
Departures with you, squawk 2611 for 467.
So he's got us on a nice downwind here.
467 readback is correct. Advisor ready to taxi, expect runway 6. And the ATIS echo.
It's a weird. See that the flat bug, flap speed bug is. Oh, there it is. It's overlaid a little bit, so it's 148. So it's 153 knots. That's what we want to be shooting for here.
44 checking in with you at 11. Just 11,000.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh man, Chrome, pop that in a comment or something, man. Sorry, I forgot to do that just because I'm doing a bunch of stuff when I'm in VR. If you pop that in a comment with that, don't put the URL. I think it flags it, but just like put his name and if you can in a comment. That'd be awesome.
Via the ODA 3 arrival for 8 left.
There's only runway 8, sir. Delta Whiskey Papa 4, and yeah, call me pretty late. I'm gonna try to get you in.
2000 here at 2000 at Libby.
Heading 190.
This is just a good vector. This is a nice vector right here, right onto the ILS. Yeah, sorry Chrome. I totally forgot. Look at man, that's default. Just default.
Turn left heading 160 vectors for the ILS.
Left 160 vectors for the ILS. American Control 02.
And Delta Whiskey Papa 4, if I didn't say it, expect the ILS runway 8.
Expect ILS runway 8 for Delta Whiskey Papa 4, thank you.
160.
Attention all aircraft. Jacksonville International altimeter 29473.
Not sure where that came from. That was kind of weird.
Next road, Sun Country 9 has an 18,000 on the loading one.
Oh, we're looking really good, man.
Sun Country 9 or Jacksonville.
After the second search, no problem. Yeah, thanks. I just sometimes I don't read back through the chat, so if you pop it in a comment or something, all good, man. I'll try to remember. Your brain cheat me, yeah. My brain cheats me all the time.
American 1202.
Oh, look at that.
You are 4 miles from Libby. Turn left, heading 110. Maintain 2000 till established on the look plaza. Clear for Aorus runway 8 approach.
Left 110, maintain 2000 until established. Cleared ILS 8 approach. American 1202. Sweet. Cheat a little bit there. I'm gonna get nice and configured, by the way, guys. I know, man. I know it's a joke. It's funny. VOR, localizer armed, glide slope armed. Let's. No, he didn't give us any speeds. Start slowing down a little
Runway
bit.
heading runway 6 clear for takeoff.
Just about to call you, actually. Fly runway heading runway 6 clear for takeoff, 687.
Because I haven't flown X-Plane in VR in a while. Look at that. That is awesome.
Runway 6 by Delta 4.
Those views, though. Just beautiful. I'm going to move you guys over, I think, here. I'm going to move you guys over here. How's that? Maybe down here for a second. Sorry. Just because I don't want to get that in the way here. Localizer. Plug the flat 5 speed. Start switches coming to continue. Logo lights on. Seatbelts on. We're cleared to land. There's the runway.
American 1202. The winds are 04050, 14 gust 20, runway 8 clear to land.
Runway 8 clear to land, American 1202. Alright, so we're going to get some gusts. We can deal with that. Yeah, man. Came on at a good time here. So let me move you guys over. I'm going to put you here. Alright.
And Delta Whiskey Pub 4.
Alright, flaps 10.
Going direct Libby, so clear direct Libby, cross to Libby at 2000, clear for the ILS runway 8 approach.
Direct Libby, cross Libby at 2000, direct, cleared ILS
Plug
runway
10 speed.
approach for Delta Whiskey Pub 4.
077.
Jackson approach, 22467 on shortest.
Glide slope's coming in.
Number 224.
Glide slope. Captured Mr. Approach altitude.
3 now. Runway 6 clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Takeoff 6,
Set.
fly runway heading 467.
You're down. Left 15.
You two are flying together.
We're done.
Alright, just maintain 5 mile distance so that my radar doesn't keep beeping at me.
Roger.
Lap 30.
Number 19687 radar contact, say altitude.
Altitude. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Climbing 3000 runway heading for 687.
Number 19687, cleared on course St. Simons Island, climate.
You guys think, should we hand fly this thing?
On course 67 is on, maintain 5000, 687.
Alright. Autopilot disconnect. Hand flying it. Rudder's a little high. Now pitch is a little bit wonky right now on the Zibo, so forgive me if I'm making like massive control inputs here. Probably gonna mess up my honeycomb. Oh, look at that. We're way below the glide slope. We're gonna get a warning. Yep.
Glide slope.
We're visual. We're good. Yeah, the pitch is a little weird.
500.
Good. It's hard to. It's kind of hard to maintain. I'm putting some massive inputs in here. All right, we're looking all right here. Continue. We're landing. It looks now all of a sudden we're like super high.
Runway 8, taxi via Papa November Lima.
Taxiing via Papa November Lima, Southwest 2248.
We're gonna land long.
40. 20.
Air Control 02, welcome to Jacksonville, right turn able.
Oh, I smashed it down.
Jacksonville approach, Delta 669 at flight
Reversers.
1000.
Puddles on the runway, that's kind of cool. Yeah, smashed it down.
Delta 69, thank you, sir. Jacksonville altimeter is Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville altimeter 29.
Take the high speed here.
Continue by the route, expect the ILS runway 8.
Expect 8, and we have 2974, Delta 669, have a good night.
Yeah, some speed brakes.
Yes, sir.
That's our for 1202, right when enabled, 1202. Oops.
Delta Whiskey Papa 4, wind is
All right.
0.
Not bad.
050.
Yeah, thanks, man.
20 runway 8, clear to land.
Runway clear to land. Delta Whiskey Papa 4. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I tried.
02 to taxi the gate via Alpha Hotel.
Hey, gate via Alpha Hotel, American 1202, thanks. Yeah, you know, not to make excuses here, but the Zibo, well, yeah, I have to apply a ton of pitch input into this thing. But yeah, no, I think that was a smash down. But yeah, first flight on VATSIM.
The November call again.
Alpha Hotel. Hotel's gonna be the next one. But yeah, no. Luis, no, thanks, man. I didn't love the landing. It was good enough, I guess. Love would be a strong word for that landing, but thank you.
You can go ahead and deviate as much as you need to, sir. There's nobody in that airspace right now. Just advise when you're back on course.
I'll advise back on the course for 6.
And hotel. JB Gaming, what's up? How you doing, man?
Scott 22467 coming through 23.
This is hotel.
22467, thank you, sir.
We just landed.
5000, clear direct on course 6 Island.
Just landed. I just smashed it down here at Jacksonville. I think they can reuse the airplane. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's a little bit loud.
I didn't say radar contact.
There we go.
America West 1644.
Nice thing about X-Pilot is you can use the aircraft's comm volumes to turn down the volume. Look at this.
Descend to maintain 2000.
That landing was nice. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was good enough. I'll have to watch it back, but I agree the flare was kind of. Luis, I think, said it, man. I think the flare was pretty lame. Luis, have a good night too, man. Thanks for joining, and yeah, good to talk to you, man. Good to see you. Hang out tomorrow night. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow night is Epic Sim night. I think I'm gonna just pop in, find some VATSIM, and we might be using MSFS tomorrow night. Guys, look at the default airport. This looks like payware, guys. I'm sorry, but that's nice.
Alright, if you're blocked in Delta 2202, which direction are you headed? Are you headed north or south right now?
Yeah, man, thank you. No, it's just, thank you. I appreciate it.
Southwest 2248, which direction are you headed? Break. Texas 1644, turn to the left heading 160.
Left 160.
So we're going to Charlie 10, which is like right on the end of the Delta terminal there.
Country 9er, fly heading 255, descend and maintain 4000.
X-Pilot is a real-life pilot and real graphic. I agree. Well, there's a lot of model matching going on here. I'm using XCSL. Yeah, there's a Southwest, and let's go ahead and wait right here. Looks like a little bit of a line to get into the gate. So we'll just hold it right here. Keep the taxiway clear. Hey man, you too have a great day. I know it's morning. Have a great morning. Have a fantastic day. Make the most out of it. Appreciate you for hopping on board, man. It's always good to see you.
2248 and 2202. I gather you guys pushed it back nose to nose. Is that what happened?
It was tail nose.
So yeah, we're just gonna kind of wait here to get into our gate, which is,
right now?
like I said, Charlie 10.
Right now, I'm to his left,
so
and he is right behind me. Can I just pull up a little so he doesn't hit my
like
tail
I said,
when
it's
he
the
turns right?
Negative. Delta 2202. Continue taxi straight ahead to Romeo November Lima Alpha to runway 8.
These guys made a mess out of this. Hey, it happens though, right?
Taxi via Romeo November Lima, then Alpha to
I mean, that's epic.
Delta 2202.
Move you guys over here real quick.
2248. Follow the Delta in front of you. Runway 8 via Romeo November Lima Alpha.
Roger, Southwest 2248.
Oh, what the heck is he doing? Nice spin move. Oh, I know what he's doing.
Reduce speed 210.
He's using the map.
210 Delta 669.
You know what? I think we can get around these guys. Oh, there they go. All right, we're good. Jonathan, it wouldn't be VATSIM. Exactly. Hey, man, it's for fun. But yeah, some people do make a mess out of it, don't they? Oh, man. Charlie 10.
Delta Whiskey Pop 4. Welcome to Jacksonville.
Oh, man. Stay out of the grass. What are you doing, man? Jeez, that nice laminar research textured grass, you're messing it up, dude.
Cactus 1644. Wind 050 at 8. Runway 8 cleared land.
Clear land, runway 8. Cactus 1644.
The poor people in the back, man. They're just like, we want to get to our gate. Uh-oh.
Flight heading 255, descend and maintain 2000.
There's Charlie 10 here. It is. Look at this. Do we get from point A to point B successfully? I think the answer is yeah, we did. We did it in the Zibo, we did it in VR, and we did it on VATSIM. And also, most importantly, we did this on, hold on a second. We're gonna marshal ourselves in here. Sorry about the noise. Pretty good right there. It's pretty good right there. Oops. Set the parking brake. Parking brake set.
Sun Country 9 or turn left heading 160 vectors for the approach.
We don't need this at all, actually. Get rid of this. Put you back here. Put you guys over here where I can see you. For the time you're, yeah. Alright. Let's, here's what we need to do here. We need to go to flight. This is all just default stuff. Look at this. You didn't get this in X-Plane 11. Right? Look at that. I mean, that's just out of the box. People complain that it costs $60. I mean, give me a break, man. Look at the default airports. I swear the default airports are amazing. Alright, so 2 blues, 1 red. Engines, they be dead.
Country 9 are clear, direct Libya, cross Libya 2000, clear for the
And do we have ground power? Why do we have no ground power? I guess what we can do is go here, ground services, we'll just connect the GPU.
Delta
Put
669,
that
expect to
on.
turn 7 miles.
Put that off.
We'll expect to turn around 7 miles.
And
Delta 669.
just waiting for the engine to spool down a little bit.
Yeah, Cessna 687, we're direct.
That's good. That can come off. That's already off. Good. Prepare for arrival. Cross check and all call. Doors. Open the door.
Can Express,
Yeah, the jetway's kind of attached. Cool guys. I don't know. What do you think?
340, in a
Just
few
add
minutes.
these off. Sorry, not a pro pilot here.
Maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
What do you guys think? First flight in VR on VATSIM with X-Plane 12? I think that went... I'm not sure it could have gone any better. I think the landing could have been a little better, but it wasn't the worst ever. So, let's take a look outside real quick. Let's do one of these things. Oh, why is it? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did we not? APU's off, right? APU should be off. Yeah, APU's off. Not sure why it's showing up as on, but let's take a quick peek outside and see what we got. I mean, look at the default airport. Look at Jacksonville. That's pretty darn good, I'm gonna say.
Sorry, could you repeat the heading?
Free?
Turn left. Yes, sir, turn left heading 180 vectors for the ILS.
I mean, yeah, the jetway is like marginally attached there, but
For the ILS, Delta 669.
I mean, that's pretty darn good. Whoops, sorry, kind of a wonky view.
Welcome to Jacksonville, hotel to the gate.
I think that's really good, actually. For free? I mean, not for free, for free, you know, included in the price of X-Plane 12 Beta. You're going to get 4 or 5 years of good use. And, I mean, look at the scenery. I'm sorry, man. Microsoft's default scenery got nothing on this. It's got a lot of other stuff going for it. Trust me, I like it. I fly it all the time, but nothing on that. Can we enter the airport? Standby, Chrome. I don't think so. I mean, I think I can. Let's see. Sort of just using. No, I don't think we're gonna get like lost in a. Yeah. No, we can't. I don't think we can. If we can, I have no idea how to do that in VR. All I know is that I can use this thing and kind of move myself around outside, sort of, to kind of look at stuff. Look at that windmilling engines there. I mean, that's pretty cool. Sorry about all the flipping around, but yeah, check that out. I mean, that's pretty nice. Feels like I'm in Jacksonville, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Departure heading 120 for me, please.
Yeah, I don't think we can. Cool. All right. Well, you know what, y'all? It's getting a little bit late here, and I got to work in the morning. So I'm going to call it. Thanks for hanging out. You know, again, hit like if you liked it, and I'm definitely going to be doing more of these. So, you know, hit subscribe if you want to see more of it. Tomorrow's Friday night, and I think I'm going to be doing kind of just epic sim night. I'm going to pop into VR. Either, I don't know, X-Plane 12 or Microsoft Flight Simulator. You guys tell me, what do you think? X-Plane 12 or MSFS for tomorrow night? There's an event in Atlanta on VATSIM. I'm kind of thinking Phoenix. I don't know. Yeah, Cumulus for sure. Down here in Florida, late summertime, definitely Cumulus. Chrome for sure. I'm kind of thinking Phoenix A320. Maybe like Miami to Atlanta. I don't know, maybe a longer flight. Maybe we'll just do like a long, relaxing flight in VR. Maybe I'll pick like a 2-hour flight and then take a break in the middle. But what do you guys think? I don't know. Put some notes in the comments, I guess, with whatever you think. And we can figure it out tomorrow. Maybe I'll pop up a scheduled stream maybe like 7 o'clock, something like that. Maybe earlier, maybe 6. We'll see. But we'll go from like 6 until whenever. Be fun. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to call it. It's late. Y'all have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is where you are. And thank you all for joining. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we will, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.